welcome in. Hi, White Owl. Hi, everybody. So I just got out of a meditative bath. For those of you that don't know me, I'll just start off by saying that I am a starseed. I am a psychic medium. I can channel higher dimensional beings, which is actually one of the things that I was called to do tonight. So I'm going to open up and I'm going to give everybody a shout out, and then I am going to let the black lights glow in the back, and I am going to channel a message from a aspect of my higher dimensional self. So, and that channeling will be in my full British accent. So this is me stepping out on my divine path. I do this for myself. I have never done this for a collective of people. Hi, Shauna. Hi, Francis. Hi, Alicia. Okay, so this is the reason that I am doing this is, one, I want to continue to evolve. Two, I want to find humility, and the things that we're scared of the most are normally the things we're best at. So I believe I labeled this one as Decoding the Soul. So when I was in the bath, I did my little ritual and got in there and purified and cleansed my space, and I got into a very new depth of meditation, and I just started to channel. So I am going to reach into that aspect of my higher self, and I call her Opal. Excuse me, Opal's my warrior. I call her name is Pearl. And it was so funny because I was sitting in there and I was like, what do I fucking call you? Like, you know, because the linear mind needs a name. And I looked down at my belly button ring and it's Pearls. So I was like, all right, Pearl it is. You know, when your eyes are just directed somewhere, I'm like, that's a beautiful name. So it is what it is. The more we grow our imagination and the more that we allow ourselves to be set free from the dogma of everybody and the programming, the more we're going to be able to step into this divine aspect of ourself and be true leaders and teachers of the divine. So, right, which is what we came here to do, to see that piece of ourself here, which I am super excited to do. Hopefully you guys love it. I am going to put on something, a meditative music real fast. And then when I get done with that, I will open up. You guys like my Starseed shirt? Then I'm going to open up to doing pick a card for you guys, okay? So I ask that you guys put your intentions towards me and the channel and the collective in such a way that you could receive a message from your own guide, so that you guys are receiving the guidance that we need, right? And that's some of the things that I'm going to channel. All right. So I'm going to go with 777 gigahertz of meditation music. That's what I was guided to do. So, hi, Slyric Flare. Woo! Like that. Hey, what's up? Hope it's all well. Love and content. Was wondering if you can fart on the mic for me. Oh, thanks. Oh my gosh. Nice opening. Hey, if you're a butthead, you gotta get kicked out, okay? You're more than welcome to be here, but just be cool. Be chill, bro. Everything is all good in the head. All right. I'm gonna check this out and see how this sounds. How was your guys' day? It's starting to get so windy here. It's unreal. If my mods just want to, because people are gonna be like, where the fuck did she go? If you guys just want to let them know what's going on, and that I'll still do the pull a card, but I'm doing other things right now, so thank you guys. Hi, Just Tracy. Did I see Hot Rod in here? I think I seen Hot Rod earlier when I got on here. Hi, Sheriff. Hi, Ray Rice. I like you. You have a good channel. Keep on doing and stay positive. Thank you. Today was great. Today I seen a brother of mine who I adore. He changes his name a lot on his channel, but he is the Scorpion Music 777. I don't know. He changed his name a lot, but James, if you're watching this, I just want to let you know that I love you, brother, and I know that you're going through the most right now, and I just lift you up, and I love you so much, and I can see what's going on around you and in the mind space, and I just want you to know that the divine loves you so much, and we go through these stints where we're on corruption and the gang stalking and all of that, but you do have such a beautiful soul, and I love when you deliver your funny messages, lady, and I just want you to know that I love you, and I am always rooting for you and sending you the highest vibrational frequencies. I love you so much, James. All right. Of course I believe in manifestation. Hi, Anthony. Refuel. Relul. I can't read that. Hi, Michelle. Hi, guys. Okay. I am going to do something different. I am going to turn off the lights, and I'm going to sit here for a second. I am going to open up. Watch this thing gets an ad right in the middle of it. That'd be funny. And I'm going to open up. Is that sound okay? Is that too loud, or is that good? I wish my keypads on my laptop lit up so I could actually see. When you get a little older, your eyes just aren't what they used to be. Really need my glasses. Stop squinting. Alright, does that sound good? Perfect? Okay, I just don't want it to be too over loud. Alright, guys. So, I'm going to meditate for a second. Thank you guys all for joining, subscribing. For those of you that are new, my name's Casey. I am going to channel a higher dimensional piece of myself and deliver a message about decoding the soul to the best of my abilities. This is the first time I've done this for the collective. I do it for myself, not as often as I should. But I am going to put my whole heart and soul into recognizing the divinity within me and aspects of my higher self, and push myself out of a comfort zone to grow. I love you all so much. Those of you who know, I started my channel in April this year, and I've just really put every bit of pain, hurt, sorrow, love, joy, gratitude into it, and I just continue to trust the divine and where I'm being led and how I can help heal the collective consciousness so that we can ascend and rise the vibration. Rise the fucking vibration. God, I hope. And you know what? You know what I like about Pearl? Is she doesn't fucking cuss. I was like, I channeled all of that and I didn't say the F word once. Hey Elle, what's up? I'm an oracle reader, so I channel messages. I allow people to ask a question and I'll pull a card for you, but right now I'm going to get into a meditative state and deliver a message to the consciousness of our collective. So I love you guys. All right, good intentions, family. All right, here we go. Holy Spirit, holy angels of the highest bright light, I call on you now. Galactic warriors, star beings, beacons of the night, the Fae, those that have come before us, those that have come back, wise benevolent beings of the highest bright light and vibration. I call on you now, and I just ask that you would allow me to be a channel. Archangel Michael, I call on you to guard the gates as I may open up any portals or energetic gateways within my being or that of others. I just ask that you would create a safe space and electro field around us that is completely in purity and for the highest good of all and divine right timing. Se te queda te upe ya shaka to te ya te o dai ke ra te upa ya te ya. Divine beings, I just want to start off by saying how much I love you and see you from a bird's eye view and a higher perspective in which perhaps you have not yet taken a moment to have a glance at your true essence of the small soul expression that you are here, let alone the bigger whole that you are a part of. And not just this universe and galaxies, a solar system, but as the creative whole. And when I say this, I'm talking about a conscious state, as everything is energy. You are energy. You are divine energy. I ask that you would reach into a piece of your soul space and ask yourself for the permission to take a glimpse at what you truly are. You were made as a spark of the Christ consciousness and so much more. You are a part of a thought form, chaos, an allegory. Let's just say it's like consciousnesses that weave and flow together. The reason that I am here to talk to you is that a lot of you wonder about your thoughts and what they really do in this world that you are now, in this small aspect and expression of soul that you truly are, playing out right now within this universe. Your thoughts do create other thoughts, thought forms that others pick up on that can be destructive for your brothers and your sisters, and thought forms that can inspire and encourage each other to heal. When you take moments out of your day to look within and to just pause, your world is so busy with the fast movements and the running around that all of you have forgotten to breathe. Your breath is an essence of what and who you are. That is your breath of life. Hold your breath for a minute and I bet you would not forget to breathe again. We take so many small things for granted on this planet. Those of you right now, if you close your eyes, perhaps you can see the purple and the green. Perhaps when you focus your conscious awareness on your being, not your hair, your nails, not what you look like, but just really close your eyes and breathe. Listen to your voice, listen to your higher self that is already within. You have a consciousness that is so vast seated within you, in that double helix strand of your DNA. You are always looking for something so grand outside of yourself, the next miracle, the next phenomenon, the next exciting tarot or oracle message. When you get excited, it's because that's already an expression of something in which you are. It resonates because your soul is trying to decode something within you. It is the ones and zeros and the zeros and ones. And if you're not an IT tech, as you would say, you have a hard time decoding these codes and trying to figure out what your internal system is trying to compute to you through your physical vessel. This may come out in forms of feeling ill, frightened, extremely happy when you do get the code. Right now in the collective consciousness, you are being asked to take time to breathe in your nose, out your mouth, to connect with an higher aspect of you that's within. Connecting with the natural element salt, so that it is written on your earth something like this: we are the salt of the earth, is it not written? Salt is a very important mineral on your planet. The programming says to stay away from it, that it causes so many things, but I just encourage you guys to truly be led to look into things about the element of salt and how it can help you heal. Water, drinking water, the air you breathe. You all chose to come here and to awaken, and right now you are surrounded by, if you only knew, magnificent beings with so much power, so much wisdom and knowledge within you, within your partners that you congregate with in this soul tribe you guys have collectively made together. No matter which side you're on, if you're speaking or if you're listening, don't you see it's different? You guys are putting all of your energy into a space and creating this movement in space and time that talks about we're eager to learn, we're eager to open. That is creating a multitude of electricity around your guys' being. It changes the weather, it changes DNA compositions within your body. You could feel like you feel more well in the mental and emotional state. You are being asked to find ways to decode your soul by going within, stepping outside of your comfort zone and knowing that there is no judgment. You will have other lifetimes to relearn or pick up on a lesson that your soul chose to come here and to learn. When you're frustrated, it's because your soul's urging you to do something much bigger than what you're allowing yourself to do. Be guided by the soul so you can decode it, so that you can energetically release the double helix strand on all 24. Your DNA is uniquely, individually your Akash. It is a remembrance of everything you hold inside and on this planet particularly. Please take time to sit with yourself, to ask not only others but yourself the questions. How can I help humanity? How is what I'm thinking and saying creating these thought forms that flow like magnitudes, waves that are congruent with others that quite don't reach the same vibrational frequency? They linger, and those that plummet or those that rise to frequencies pick up on those, determining the efficiency at which you spew them out of your mouth. Remember, you don't just affect yourself in your thoughts, in your feelings, but you're affecting the conscious collective, whether that be in a higher vibrational frequency or a lower. We are part of the light, but we must also honor the human shadow that we are. Know that the Grand Creator did have us all in perfect duality, in a balance. And as you choose to rise and awaken, you will see that divine plan and how it is playing out here. You might not understand every bit, and it's not to be understood all at once. Be patient with yourselves, with your neighbor, with your ability to let go and to grow. Please know this is a simulation and an illusion of something that is happening on a much bigger scale. You need to honor the humanism. It is important that you all feel and you reach into a depth of your soul that helps you to remember why we chose to feel. You are among many brave warriors, star beings, shamans, ancient Egyptians, Romans, beings that have come and gone and come and gone and have set true history energetically on these planes. You all have the ability to tap into that because a lot of you here and those of you that will hear this have created them. You are powerful beings. Please take time to breathe and to honor your vessel, to purify your being. Your vessel, your Merkaba, is what keeps your soul and spirit here. Your mind is a consciousness. It's a universe of its own. When you can make the meld through purification of the body, the mind, and the spirit, not to just be better, but to move in such a way that you are not always going against the flow of the universe. Ride the wave, family. Realize who you are. Your dreams will become more prevalent, your thoughts more pure, your expansion of consciousness in what you receive, what you perceive that to be, and how you choose to just flow with it. What you are putting out, what you are putting in your body. Your thoughts are creating a lot of things on this earth at this time. If you only knew that your thoughts are really creating not just your reality in your own space, but in your children, in your family, in your soul family, you will come across so many magnificent souls in this very near future that it will be undeniable who is going to help you rise. So we don't only ascend as beings, but the planet can ascend as well. You are being looked over by very, very advanced civilizations at this time, and they are working with you very closely. Please know that you are blessed, that you chose to come here and to express that aspect of the soul that you are. And when you all shine brightly together and pick one another up and encourage and put a positive vibration and light towards their way and in their auric and magnetic field, that is creating an ascension process that is necessary at this time for humanity. I will leave you with that. I love you all. Good night. Te kere te o e shere te kera pa ye te o nona ye te kera te o she kera te o she kera te. Te a she kera te a shara ka te o ye kera te a shara ka te ro to ye pe. Archangel Michael, Yeshua, benevolent beings, ancestors, thank you so much. So mote it be. Alright, guys. I am back. Let's put some light on that subject. Alright. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging in there with me on that. Hi, Allie Lou. Thank you, White Owl. Thanks, guys, for hanging in there with me. We'll get it. We'll fucking get it. I literally can feel my heart slow so far down when not there all the way, but not in that aspect, not in this way. So that felt really amazing. So thank you guys for being there and allowing me to just be a part of your guys' lives. All right, that wind started whipping up like an old whipper wind. How was everybody tonight? All right, I am going to 4222. Welcome in. My name is Casey. I am a psychic medium, intuitive, starseed. I have a very strong soul bond and tie to ancient galactic beings. Thank you guys. Welcome in. I am going to open up the floor for anybody that wants to ask the divine spirit guides questions, and I will be a channel or a beacon of light for that. All right. Let me see where my phone's at. 46. All right. I wonder if I shouldn't this fucking. I tried plugging my phone in earlier, and then if you guys know when you get that one charge, it's either the charger or your phone, and that it don't want to fucking stay charged. Or you gotta wiggle it around, you know? You gotta give it the old, how's your mother? Alright, how's that, guys? Lots better. 46. As days gone by, I hear. Alright. That was calming and comforting, thank you. Thanks, baby. Alright, White Owl. Alright, I'm going to write down a few names, and then I will start pulling cards for you guys. If I don't get to you, I'm going to be on this, doing this for, well, as long as I'm called. So all of you, I want to just let you know that reached out for a personal read. I emailed all of you back with the link and let you know that when I can start doing those reads. So I could probably squeeze one in tomorrow in the afternoon, and then Friday I'm going to try to get at least 3 or 4 of them done. I have a lot of reads to get out, so I am very excited about that. Financially, that does help me so much at this time, and it really has helped honing in the gift, and it's just like this. It's a beautiful yin and yang, the way we help each other, right? We release the dark, we breathe in the light, we heal, we transmute. Alright. I've got 3 more decks coming too, so I'm super excited about that. Hey guys, want to hit the like button? Oh, yo, girl! I'm hearing that song, does your chain hang low? Does it wobble to the floor? Alright. I heard unidentified flying object. What is that in the sky? Did you see that, mate? Alright. I guess I better keep my eyes down here. Hey, Crystalline. Anthony, Virgo, please. Anthony, I'm going to write you down. You just want a general read. So what I do is, I will give you whatever comes through, unless you have a specific question. I really do not like yes or no questions, so I really prefer that you do not ask me them. Try to use your mind and tap into yourself and what is for your highest good and how you can evolve. That's why I'm here. I'm not here to play matchmaker or let you know, like divination spy. I'm here to help you guys evolve through delivering a message, okay? This is the reason that I'm doing this for free as a humanitarian. Louise. Alright, got you, Louise. So, use your heart and soul when you guys ask a question. I would love to mod for you if you are ever looking for one. You know what? I will put you as a mod. Because there's different times of the day. Hot Rod's Big Mama in here. She's been doing it. Just Tracy. You guys do a wonderful job. I just ask that if you're a mod for me, that try to speak light into even the yahoos. So put them in a timeout if they're just being absolutely disgusting and talking about, anal and gross things like that. Then they can get the boot. But I mean, if they're just being goofy, just put them in a timeout and then let them know, hey, I like to keep it positive in here. I like you guys to have personality. I don't want to, you know what I mean? I like to laugh. So, can we keep the vibration a little high in here? Shabam. Fuck, I got that right. It looked like it was in Spanish and then it wasn't. Watch, that's not even the right way. Joe Plaza. Brother, is that you? That's Jose Plaza. Oh my gosh, I thought that was my brother from the military. That is so funny. He says, I like you. Thank you. I like you too. Welcome in, everybody. I see all of you guys. I am for a lot of channels, so I can bring a lot to the table. If you would want me, be glad to do it for you. All right. I will consider that in the future. Right now, I've got checking out my mods and who's working good, and I love them all. So I will if I feel called to do that. Thank you so much. Hi, Kayla. What path will they choose next? Will they? Kayla Quinn. You should be asking about your path, darling. What's for your highest good? I'm going to read for you anyways, for your highest good. And we'll see what comes out, right? Madeline! Hello, darling. From Turkey. Welcome in. Oh, you're the first person I've ever seen from Turkey in here. Thank you. Mimisuki, I love your background. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, guys. It is Wednesday, isn't it? I got a squirrel. Did you really get a squirrel? Are you joshing me? Happy birthday, you pretty girl. Happy birthday to you. Hey, welcome to another trip around the Fulton Moon, darling. Happiest of birthdays. All right. White Owl, I'll tell him. He said, thank you. Let's give him something to talk about. Talking about love. Louvre. Off of Step Brothers. Louvre. Hippie. I love Step Brothers. Fine, but I'm not going to call you Dad. But you can call me Nighthawk. Oh, Anthony, I got you. Did I write you down? What's coming towards my way out of Virgo, Anthony? So you want to know what's coming your way? Da 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 da. De shoro de kire ono de. How long it took for you to get your higher self? 5 years. But I was doing a lot of shadow work at that time. I will say a year really working on it. What's up, bruh? By the way. Urza? My birthday is 11/28. I had a dream that I got shot. Can you help me? Dude, I had that dream so many times, and you want to know what's funny? On my side right here, I actually have a birthmark. And in my dream, I got shot in the back with a 12 gauge, Mossberg 12 gauge in my dream. And then I shit you not, I was watching a thing a while ago talking about how our birthmarks are representative of some things from our past and our past lives, and how we encounter those things from our past lives a lot more than we really realize that we do. Hey, will you guys hit the like button for me, please? Love you. Then I'm like, oh my gosh, I have a fucking wound right there. I've got a fucking wound, but my birthmark's brown. So I noticed, I was like, oh my God, I had the dream about getting shot. And then I always have this dream where my daughter's driving our Dodge Journey, and I don't have it anymore, and the little kids are in the back, and we're always going off this cliff, and we go down in the water. So a lot of your dreams, watching Dolores Cannon really talks about things like that are like kind of what I channeled. Those things are going to come up. You know, they're going to show you things. They're going to unlock things. With unlocking some things come other things. Archangel Michael sitting here staring at me. I'm telling you what. That is one good looking. Yeah. That's a good looking man right there. Ascended Master. Archangel. I don't know why I always want to call you Ascended Master. Yeah, he hot. I'm flirting with Archangel Michael. Oh my God. Hi Wade, what's up? Whooping Gaming Style. Oh my gosh. Hi Not Zombie. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. It helps grow the channel. Subscribe if you like me. Alright, I'm trying to see anybody else who wants a fucking card so I can write them down and get going. Yeah, shotgun. Shot to the heart. I forgot the other words. You give love a bad name. I wish I may, I wish I might. I wish on the first star that I see tonight. Trigger warning. I will do you, darling. Alright. Thank you. I love that. Isn't it so cool when it glows at night? How old am I? I am 36 years old. Oh, is that you? April born in May? Are you on a different account? This is April born in May. Oh, you're under your tarot account. Okay, got you, babe. Where are you diagnosed with bipolar? You know what's crazy about people with bipolar and, what do I want to call it? It's actually called Tourette's. I don't think it's called Tourette's, but multiple personality disorder and, schizophrenics is that they're experiencing all layers of dimensions and lifetimes at the same time. Isn't that fucking crazy? That's just what I've heard. I'm not saying I have any. I know, I'm ready to read too. Jason, Jesse, Aaron, did you want a card? Can I have a message from my creator to you, Aquarius goddess? Alright guys, I'm going to get going. Alright, I got White Owl, Luis, Shabam, Kayla Quinn, Anthony, Trigger Warning, and then I got Aquarius Goddess, 5544. I done saying it. Alright. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels of the Highest Bright Light. I ask that these messages would be for the highest good. Archangels, Ascended Masters of the collective that I will read for. May it help to awaken and touch their soul in such a way that they too would see their own divinity in the light and in the shadow and find the balance between the two and have this sense of integration. Alright, that fell out, so I'm going to go with that. White Owl. I'm hearing trust, trust, trust. I'm seeing the trust card in this deck, so I just keep hearing your guide say, trust where you're led. I'm getting goosebumps. Trust, trust, trust. Trust, darling, trust. Alright. For the White Owl. For the Fulton White Owl. For that wisdom that's coming through for you. Trust the process. You're being led. There's still some fear that you're working through right now. It's like, and it comes through with your children. Yeah, you've got synchronicity that your spirit guides are saying they're completely protected. Goosebumps. You need to trust in your divine path. Yeah, you've got a lot going on. Girl, if you could only see these arms right now. All right, so you got abundance. Money is energy like anything else. You want it to flow and not to feel trapped. Trusting the universe will take care of you, gives you all of the energy, which is what you're really looking for right now. I really feel that. And the abundance. The energy of abundance and expectancy in every dollar you receive. Know that you are supported and money will flow. Your spirit guides say, with that mindset, that's what they're helping you with, okay? Your spirit guides are helping you to adapt to that mindset of abundance. And it's not that you're a materialistic person by any means. We all have bills to pay, and I get that. I know you have a YouTube channel just like I do, and you know, when you're serving humanity, it will come. You know what I mean? And things might, and there's a reason why certain things don't fall through for us right now at what we think is the right time, right? Is because we will be glad that it didn't, because the divine is moving other things around. There's other players that are coming in to shift some things. Tell me, look at the bottom of the deck. Find ways around obstacles to find happiness. They want you to know. You might feel like you're not getting enough sleep. Like, even though I feel like you dream a lot and you wake up like 2 or 3 times a night, and you wake up in the morning and you're like, why the fuck do I look so tired? Or sometimes you're getting enough sleep and you still look tired, like almost like you feel like people are harvesting off of your energy. Spirit's just saying, it's talking about knowing that you're protected. Here you go. Know you're protected. 11:11. Intuition. You've got synchronicity. Divine soul matches have amazing moments of synchronicity. Okay, I'm going to tell you this is crazy because I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled that deck. And now you have past life. Okay, so wow, we reunite with our loved ones over and over in different lives. You got the synchronicity that is showing you that here, and then it's talking about honor. Treat the people you love with respect, and you will find your relationships become stronger. Find ways around obstacles. Use your intuition and become abundant in your mindset. Trust in yourself. Your inner whisper is working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it. Close your eyes and allow and trust the path that you're on. Told you, trust. It was talking about trust, trust, trust. I just kept hearing that. My intuition speaks to me and I listen. I trust that all things are happening for a purpose, babe. All right, confirmation for some of you. If you get a message out of somebody else's message, that's normal. The divine will work in miraculous ways to deliver messages through other people. So don't, just because I'm reading for somebody else, if there's something else in you, if there's something else in you, if there's, maybe somebody does have a spiritual attachment of some sort, they're trying to release at this time. Talked about purification earlier. All right, moving on. Got to get with the program. 49, 48. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. All right, Luis, you in here? Yep. Our fear, those things that resonate, and then when you realize it's an aspect of yourself that's just trying to work its way through, in that shadow aspect with your light, right? Because your light starts shining, and then you still have like this unhealed inner piece of your child that's like, you know, the little girl that was scared at night, or, you know, it's just small fractals within our soul aspect that's in there that's still like, it's honoring that little girl or little boy in us still that had to grow up fast, or had parents that fight, or the addictions within our families, or moving from house to house, never having stability. That thing, that little piece hangs on to a piece of us because we got to grow up fast, so we didn't. There's other things that got bypassed for us in our innocence. So that fear sometimes of like the magic or black magic or spells, because we're, you know, some people aren't really integrated in that, you know, because it's fear. You know what I mean? When it's just what I'm talking about. Is there evil shit in this world? Abso-fucking-lutely. There is some soulless, heartless, cold, fucking bioweapon engineered, non-fucking chakra center having divine soul, non-divine soul, like no soul, like walking fucking AI in a way, if we could call it that are being bred, right? And taking, I'm telling you, they're all around. You ever gone to a McDonald's drive-thru and she's like, can I take your order? And you're like, hey, how's your day? And she's like, would you like your receipt back? And you're like, what the fuck? You almost want to be like, you know, rah! And to see if they even move. They're like, don't try to scare me. You know, they don't even know. You don't fucking feel. You've got no fucking feelings on you. Because you're fucking fake. But you know what I mean? So moving on. Louise. Hello, darling. Yep. There you are. Pure soulless cookie cutters. It's sad, guys. It is sad. But I think part of our awareness. Who's in the garage? It's just my son taking out the trash. Good boy! Good lad! I repeatedly have to tell my boy, he's 12 years old and he wants to give me lit back. Put a bag back in the bathroom garbages. When you take it out, put a bag back in. Well, Mom, I'm like, do not talk back. He goes, Mom, it's not talking back. That's how you have a conversation. Two people talking. I said, not when I'm talking. I'm giving you a directive and I'm telling you to get your chores done and get that done. And then you can go get on your phone and do anything else that you want. But you're on my time right now, buddy. And he's like at this defiant stage right now where I'm like, don't push it. Don't make the shadow mom rise from the ashes, because I will. Just put a fucking bag in your shit. I love you. Have a good day. Don't slam the door on the way out. I come out there and fucking in my underwear and a sports bra. Get your fucking ass back in here and shut the door like a gentleman. Mom, don't ever come out there. The school bus, everybody on there seeing you. I said, then I guess they'll shut the door the right way next time. Hair's all fucked up. He's like, please, well, you don't want to be embarrassed. Don't fucking disrespect my shit. Love you. Kids these days, right? We gotta, I know that's another thing. When you start moving into being loving and kind and all that, make your fucking children mind. Make your children have respect. Make your children, teach them. Don't make them. Teach them what it is to respect and honor their parents. Don't allow them to slam your doors and do half-ass chores. Make your kids do chores. My kids, they switch off from dishes to vacuuming. They have a chore list. They do them. Or you're not going anywhere on the weekend. You're not going to a volleyball, basketball game. I'll do it when I get back. No. You didn't get it done. You're not doing it. At least that could have something to do with what you're kind of going through. All right. You're in cycles and compassion. Mom rant over, but I just wanted to put that out there because our kids are the next collective, or they're a collective of their own, and they're all in school together, and they're just breeding that shit. So here we are as the grown, piece of the oh God, I was such a shit. I watched my mouth because I get knocked the fuck out. But at the same time, it wasn't like I wasn't stealing a cookie from the cookie jar doing stupid shit just because I wanted to break the rules. So moving on, Luis. Luis, you've got 2020 and 1919. That is like 1920. You are in the middle of recovering, renewal, rebirth, getting the goosebumps. Talk to me, Spirit. The butterflies, butter life. Okay, butterfly is showing that transformation, like somebody's transformed to the other side. Okay, there's somebody on the other side that wants you to feel happiness. Tell me about this. Death and rebirth. You have somebody watching over you. I'm telling you right now, Luis. I don't know if this is and they're not showing a face. See? You've got cycles, which you have rebirth right here on 1919. You have death and rebirth, and you have recovery and renewal. And then you get this card of the butterfly, which goes through a transformation, and the fact that it is in the stars for me signifies that this is somebody that is passed on, as well as with here. Ace of Pentacles is my yes. All right, let's talk about this. Cycles. Wow. Okay. Karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, changes, and rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that you don't have to repeat them in the future. What the fuck? Sorry, but for a second, like, I literally just felt like this is like your future self. I know that sounds really crazy. Telling you, giving you a warning, or like, heed the call. I'm hearing, heed the call, Luis. There's no face. Compassion. Mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, and renewal. It is a confirmation, okay, that your assumptions and your beliefs are correct. But it is also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. Devotion, can't stop smiling, happiness, and feeling complete. I need to know more. Can you tell me more about the death and rebirth card for Luis, please? Justice. What is this? It's in the upright. You've got justice over death and rebirth. Why do I feel like you were done wrong in some way? We're talking about karma and cycles. Did you just pass like a devotion? It is a confirmation. Service to others, justice, the justice system. Yes. Justice for what? Oh my gosh. Underhanded. What the fuck? We're talking about karma. We've got the devil. We're seeing death and rebirth. Then we have justice. I asked justice for what? Justice, is this something that was happened to you or was done to you? Butterfly effect. Affect. What has affected you? The Nine of Cups. I heard indulging. Alright, I'm going to dig on this. Just give me a second, alright? Tell me about the devil. What is this devil and the justice? Oh my god, and the Chariot comes out in reverse. They're not moving forward. Not moving forward. The karma, and those both go over the karma, not moving forward in addictions. It doesn't have to be addictions. It could be addictive behaviors, thought patterns, the mind control of some sort. It's like there's going to be justice and a death and rebirth to that. Why the Chariot in reverse? Make some space for new experiences, they say. Release the need to control. The devil could be controlling, not moving forward. The Tower, yes. The Tower. What are you trying to accomplish here? Haunting music. Emotions flow through creative expression, solace, and art. Using pain for good. Creating harmony. Fated alliance. Honest communication strengthens bonds, karmic lessons. So you're learning these lessons by staying stuck in something. You're having a rebirth, Luis, through something. If you haven't yet, and I don't think that you have yet, completely closed out this cycle, because I have cycles, and then I have this, the Chariot in reverse, which means you haven't moved forward from something that's been holding you back, something that's been controlling you, something that you're having a hard time releasing. It could be like an obsession of some sort. I know that you're in the process of doing this because I see, okay, they're showing me, the Tower. Tower comes in and wipes out anything, and there's butterflies on here again. I don't want to scare anybody, but be careful driving, because I felt like somebody passes away in an accident. And please don't let that scare you, but I need to say that. Don't be reckless. Don't be under the influence or drinking and driving. The karma. The butterfly represents the afterlife, right? To me. I said that. Your future self comes through, right? Through this death and rebirth. And it brings justice of some sort. Talking about having compassion and that you have potential for the new. So this tower is going to come in, the spiritual tower, okay? And it's going to end something. Oh my gosh. I see the cat, which represents spirituality, and she's holding a wand, which represents like some sort of, I know it represents passion and creativity, and it's in the upright, but to me that represents some sort of either spiritually advanced, spiritual knowing, the cat magic, and with the devil and the Chariot in reverse. And then you have justice in the upright and a death and rebirth. So whatever this is, Spirit's like saying, I'm going to cut this out of your life. Literally, I'm going to cut this out of your life and bring justice to this situation so that you can have a death and rebirth. All right? So that you can have compassion for something in this situation again. So that you can have and allow your emotions to flow. Look for the signs that will guide you to the destiny you have known all along. You have something inside of you that is like more fire. You can have this ability to be so creative in more than one ways. Allow this tower to come in and help you, I'm hearing, to believe again. To know that you can do it, so that you can move forward, so that you can allow, it's about emotions and tapping into that. Your dreams are never further than you can reach, spirit guides say. Sorry, guys, I can't get off of this. They're helping you cultivate inner peace and serenity to find calm amidst all of the chaos. All right. That's what I have for you. Heed the warning, heed the warning, heed the warning. Heed the call. Whatever that means to you. Spirit's like, he knows. All right, Luis, that's what I have for you. Sorry sometimes when I gotta come in like that, but, and I mean that with so much love. I hope you know that. I mean that with so much love to you guys. Sometimes I just have to put that out there. So, and Spirit's like, reiterate, do not be under the influence operating anything. Don't be drinking, don't be driving. I would not be surprised, like, yes, he says yes. That's ace is my yes number. I'm like, my face is itching again. Unless you lost somebody in a car accident that was drinking and driving, and that was a lesson in a karma of some way for you, because my face is itching. This person's like, yeah. So I don't know. Anyways, hopefully that helped, and hopefully that makes sense to you. All right, guys. You guys, I really like when I get into the Fulton Tarot, and you know what I mean, and you want to just, I don't know, I like investigating. Like, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? That's why we do this job, isn't it? It's like exciting, it's passionate, it's fun. All right, I'm not seeing my, next I have Shubham. Are you in here? Okay, there's some passed on loved ones coming up in here, so I'm just going to let you guys know that right now. All right, chalk filter, all messages. All right. Luis, you're welcome. I love you. You know that. Send you love. Your energy is very soothing. Hi, Georgie. Hi, Montreal. Wickware. Add me on the list. That reading was so good. Wow, I love that. Okay. I like your name. Oh, Montreal. The Halls of Montreal. MONTRELL. Da-da-da. Alright. Thank you, guys. I love you all. Thank you for hitting the like and subscribe. Are you itching? Yeah, it's my sign for how are your energy levels. Georgie? Mine? Good. I just had a very rejuvenating, I meditate and get in a bath beforehand, and I've been fasting and cleansing in some ways with certain things and different cleanses and herbs. So my body is in like the utmost shape right now between my workout, and I feel good. I feel energized. I feel ready to rock. Thank you. I love your hair. Thank you. Yeah, this whole thing I just kind of threw it together. Every day I swear I look like I'm getting younger and younger with my hairstyle. My daughter's like, Mom. And I'm like, what? Girl, I have an afro and I need to get some mousse. Girl needs to go to the store. All right. Me too, love you, girl. All right. How many times do I got... All right, hold on a second. I think somebody just deleted that. Hello, do you have time to answer a question for me? Hi, Cat T. Yeah, I'll put you on there. All right, I'm going to get with it. And then I'll come and look back through the thing. So if you guys just be patient with me, all right? All right, T. I'm going with Shabam. Were you in here? Sorry, I got fucking sidetracked like I always do. You're welcome, babe. Does a reading cost? No. These readings in here, I'm just pulling cards for the collective. I just want you guys to, for your highest good is what I call on the Holy Spirit and the, your ancestor spirit guides, Prime Creator, Jesus, Ascended Masters, Archangels, whatever comes through, any passed on loved ones. The spirits around you are very excited. Can you see spirits towards you? Well, because a lot of them like to talk and they want to come through. Please guide me too. Okay. Okay, Shabam, I'm not seeing him in here anymore, or her. So, you're falling off the list, darling! And then who was that other one? Deleted. Please guide me too. Okay. I'm just a beacon of light, so these messages channel through me. It's not me, okay? I just, deliver the message. So don't shoot the fucking messenger. Kayla Quinn. Kayla, darling, are you in here? Hi, KK. Every time I see you, dude, you give me the biggest jolt of energy through my whole being. It's just like, ugh, fucking love you. Love you, love you, love you. Big time. Oh, I'm from Brazil. Oh my gosh, Brazilians are so good looking. All right. Kayla, no? No, Kayla Quinn. Okay, moving on. Anthony, what's coming your way? Anthony, are you still in here? You're basically talking to yourself. He's actually right. In some ways, I am talking to myself because we're all connected. I am you, you are me, right? We're multidimensional, higher aspects of thyself. I mean, if you really want to get deep. I'm from Houston. Hi. Okay, Kayla's here. Okay, I got really excited for you. No, I don't live alone. I got a shit ton of guns and kids. Just in case anybody's asking. I like my little 22 6-shooter pistol. That's my boy. Alright, Kayla Quinn. Alright, I guess we're going here. For the highest good of Kayla Quinn, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael. I want to talk about... I see two lights. Okay. So I want to talk about a light. When you start, the path appears, the Fulton light. So take a step in any direction, they say, Kayla. These are your spirit guides. When you rise to the challenge, it rises to meet you. You are going through a transformative period at this time. I can feel that in many ways. I'm looking at the back of this card. It's like you're looking for help in some way, reaching for yourself. Maybe you don't know that. You are what you need. You are your true love. You are the one that wipes your tears, that's been there for you through thick and thin. You should give yourself more credit for, you need to talk to yourself more. Encouragement. You're at a sense of needing some encouragement right now. Your spirit guides say, and they're trying to give you that. They want you to know 444 protection, and 555, you are going through a change. You might see angel numbers. I don't know if you know what that is. I am seeing feathers, so you might find feathers, and that could be something that, what is it about the two lights? Help me out with that. Two lights, two beacons in the night. Two lights to light the way. Light the way at night. Maybe you feel like you're going through something, and I bet two. Things come in twos for you. If like one thing falls apart, then another thing goes right behind it. Normally it goes in threes, but it's in twos. You're gonna find, your ears are gonna perk up. Your higher self is saying, confess to the universe. I am discovering my worth. I am confident in my potential. I am telling the universe what I think. It's like you're going through this space of asking for help. I'm telling you, your soul is trying to say, I'm right here. Talk to me. Remember, we're energy. Talk to me. I'm right here. I'm all around you. 444. Protection. This is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. Affirmation. I feel the loving care of the divine protecting me. I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. I see this change. Power to alter reality, healing shadow parts, unveiling missing pieces. From mundane to miracles. Yeah, like when you start to path in any direction, the path appears for you. Just start walking. When you rise to the challenge rises to you. It's like, don't be afraid of whatever you're taking on right now. Tell the tree what you think, your lineage, yourself, your vessel. When I think of the roots in the tree and how it grows like that, I think about all the vessels that come off the heart and the lungs. It's like your body. There could be something healing within the body right now. You also pulled a card, which I rarely pull this card, but it talks about telepathy. You're having some sort of communication with this part of yourself, like something's reaching out to talk to you and say, hey, I'm right here. Close soul connections harmoniously synchronize and reenactment of telepathic moments. Perhaps you are missing somebody. Perhaps you do feel like you're starting to find something that you once missed. 2 lights. Yeah. It's like you're working on something, whether you know this or not. They're saying like, one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Like even the smallest things that you're healing about yourself is helping everybody else around you. Like you're healing things within the lineage that you come from, in the tree, so that you can have this connectedness of whatever your soul is like. Look at me. My mom's calling. All right. Me mother. Maybe you miss your mom. 555, change. Change happens outside your comfort zone. The time for change is now. The angels are whispering for you to trust your path and to learn how to walk it. Take the next steps and allow change to lift you up and guide you forward. Affirmation, I release all that no longer serves me as I am guided to move outside of my comfort zone and let change in. Oh my gosh. Peace. Cultivate inner peace and serenity, finding calm amidst life's changes. You're going through something here. Your spirit guides are like, talk to us. We're right here. Have the confidence that you're connected, that you're always connected. You're always, because all of your cards came out in twos. It's like you have one prominent guide that's working with you through everything. 444 is Archangel Raphael. Okay? And he's helping you through these changes. You might want to actually look up Archangel Raphael, and I wanted to say Michael too. Obviously that signifies the protection, but you are heavily protected in whatever you're doing, so just know that. All right, John, you want to know yes or no on what, darling? I love you. Hopefully that helped. And that was for Kayla. Okay. Anthony, are you still in here? Yeah, Dana, I used to do that in the very beginning. Most of the time when I have personal reads with people in front of me, I do that and I allow them to pick their own cards. That way they can see their energy and their own magic so that they can kind of start getting that feel, and then I'll read the cards that they picked. So, and it always ties back in. It's so magical. All right. Please, love, I love you too. All right, you want a yes or no on what? I really don't like doing yes or no's because I have a hard time. The divine is very tricky. Sometimes, I'm not going to say that they will mislead you, but they want you to search for the answer, but I will do my best to give you an answer. And then I'm going to go with Anthony. There you are. Anthony, I see you, darling. I'm going to answer John's question real fast. Yeah, the free will comes in. Yep, there's no absolutes. That's the thing, is that time is fluid and is always changing. Hi, Larry. Haven't seen you for a minute. How long have you done this for, Just Browser? I've only been doing cards since April, but I've always, even since I was a little girl, I used to talk to birds and have imaginary friends and possible Georgie. All right. When I hear Georgie, I instantly thought of how he gets sucked down in that fucking hole. Greetings from Russia. You are a beautiful doll. Thank you. Welcome in from Russia. Send you love from Idaho. I see you, Anthony. I'm putting you next. When I fully awaken, am I gonna give you a offer? Love your energy. Want you to be my guide in the future when I'm ready. Hey, you can always, I do personal reads too. If you guys ever, this is more general and just getting in and scratching the surface, but anybody who's gotten a personal read from me, and there's a few lives I've done on here, they are very, very in depth and very full of guidance. Each one is different. They're so dynamic and beautiful, and I learned so much through them. But yeah, we definitely get in there. Pinned at the bottom is my Gmail if you guys are interested in a personal read with me. It's an hour long live video. It could be personal or other people can be a part of it. And we kind of we just get into the cards and your ancestors and just set good intentions with me. And it really is quite miraculous. Especially, I read for somebody who's very native, and oh my gosh, the birds outside, like everything is so perfect, and just the message. She got so much help in that from her ancestors. It was unreal. All right. Anthony, here we go. What's coming your way? Let's give them something to talk about. Are you forging a path that's different than others right now? Maybe you feel scrutinized and judged in some ways. I heard a near miss. A near miss. Like I just seen somebody almost get sideswiped going through a intersection of some sort. Somebody didn't brake. Somebody didn't stop. Protection and shame. Shame of what? What's coming towards you? Cautious. I'm seeing a tractor outside right now flashing its lights, going down with a big old swather, and its hazard lights are on. Be cautious. I don't know if you drive fast or you don't do rolling stops or California stops, whatever you call them. I heard a near miss, so normally those things don't come through. I'm just putting it out there. It could be for anybody. But I am speaking to you, so that could just be a confirmation. Oh my gosh, your spirit guides are funny. Clarity is coming your way. You are being tested at this time. Tested for what? Oh my gosh, talking to yourself, getting enlightenment. You're being tested to see if you can hold the power of the divine, if you can be a true leader. You've got enlightenment here. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We realize that we are all one with the divine. The divines enlighten you. They want you to talk to them. Your spirit guides, your higher self, your angels, your ascended masters. You have divine guidance and enlightenment. That's what's coming your way. You are being tested right now in some way. I'm hearing, is your heart as light as a feather? Which means, are you carrying other people's burdens? Are you allowing things to distract you and keep you busy from, it's like day-to-day life. It's like you'll get in the flow and then you're out. And it's like you're really being tested to go within. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. Do you love yourself enough? The enlightenment is, can you find a balance in your strengths and weaknesses as the yin and the yang and put them together? Can you honor the divine and the feminine? Yeah, can you honor the feminine in you? The divine feminine. And it's like, I also pulled out shame. Embrace your flaws. They are a part of your unique story. Are you going to take what's happened to you? Are you going to take whatever it could be? I'm hearing addictions for some reason of some sort. It could be overeating. It could be overthinking. It could be too much cell phone. It literally could be drugs or alcohol. It could be past versions of yourself that did that. And then maybe you hold this shame for that. I think you say mean things when you get angry and you don't mean them, and you're always maybe having to apologize later. If that was a past version of yourself you're trying to let go of, it's like, I'm hearing shaming. Maybe even do that to yourself. You have this inability to see the light in yourself. It's like you only carry the sword of what's happened to you or what you've been. It's like you're being tested. Are you willing to turn that shit into gold, Clarity's coming on this situation for you. Take a moment to think about your situation, to figure it out. Don't let the weight of the world just rest on your shoulders because you are being tested. My right ear is ringing in a high pitch right now. Embrace your flaws. They are a part of your unique story. Look at her. It's okay. Clarity about those things. Projection. Seek the truth and within before pointing fingers. I talked about that, right? Go beyond. Answers lie within. Glimpses of the future. Courage to face whatever arises. Living between worlds. The old and the new self. You're evolving into something. You're definitely evolving into something at this time. They're trying to say, like, perk your ears up and listen. New beginnings. When one door closes, I believe another will open. I accept the challenges that life brings and acknowledge the opportunities and learning they bring me. New beginnings. Can you learn from the lessons? Not just harbor them and project them or carry them around with you. Alchemize it. I've been this, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to learn the lesson. I'm looking at it from a lesson standpoint, not you dirty motherfucker, you did this to me, so you'll pay, right? Even if you're saying that louder in your head, you're saying, okay, even though it sucks and the situation sucks and I know you did underhanded shit or vice versa, I'm going to see the light in the situation and I'm going to capture that light and I'm going to bring it within myself and say, how can I help this? How can I help this? How can this help me become enlightened about the lesson that my soul's wanting to learn? The answers lie within. Glimpses of the future. Courage to face whatever arises. You've got it, mate. You've got it, Anthony. I'm telling you. You're like, it says, in between both worlds. I was going to say, it's like you have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. 777. Good luck. Commitment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You will come out winning from everything that may come your way. It also is a sign that you have much life experience through all the shit and wisdom to share. You'll need enthusiasm and effort to get the message to others. Bro, you got a story, right? 777, when you see that, that's your spirit guides. They're working with you. You've got a story to share. Will it break you or will it make you? All right, I love you. Moving on. That's powerful. Man, when I feel that shadow aspect of that, I'm just like, ooh, you don't even know what you could do with that. Like being an addict and, you know, in, oh my gosh, abandonment, codependency, feeling betrayed, not loved, left out, not good enough, you know, and people are like, fuck, if I look like you, I'd be rich. And I'm like, yeah, well, that's not me. That's not me. I want to feel. Spent most of my life not trying to feel. And not, fuck that. I want to feel everything. All right. Trigger warning. You're up. Thank you. That was a good one. Hopefully that helped you in some way, Anthony. I send you love and light always. Hi, Trashiest Panda Alive. Funny name. All right. Alright, here we go. Let me get to the bottom. Hi, Abyss. I love you too, Anthony. That's powerful stuff, man. And you will. Like, I'm looking at Archangel Michael here with this sword, bro. I'm telling you. When you've been through so much, this is a warrior. Look at that face. He's got all the armor. He turned that armor, instead of protecting himself, he turned it into something that protects others, that taught others. Those that seek are finding. It's the protection. You have the ability to be a great protector for other people and wise and think ahead. Please just listen to yourself because you already know. All right. I'm looking for trigger warning. There you are, baby. All right. Alrighty. You might have a wanting to talk about something. You just need to get something off your chest. You need to breathe. You just need to breathe. You need a break. You need a moment to just think about everything that's happened and that's gone on and all of the things. And it's like every time you get a second for yourself, it's always about, you need boundaries. You need to build some healthier boundaries. Let's talk about this, Holy Spirit, for the highest good of trigger warning. All right. 8888. Talk about personal power, right? Material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resource. Okay, I'll take them. We've got 3 of these that popped out. What are we working on? Connection. Your connection is internal and unbreakable. So it's like it doesn't matter how busy you get going, like you can still talk to your spirit guides on the fly. Time. Let time forget the scars. 888, your personal power. I'm not ready for a relationship. I got used to my routine and it's easier to continue with my current lifestyle. It's like hanging on. It's like hanging on to something. It's like you need to let go and just relax and breathe. I just feel that. It's like tight in my chest. It's like so chaotic and the energy and everybody, and it's like all that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending you the number 8888 to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. And I talked about my boy not taking his garbage out and getting lippy, so perhaps this could have to do with younger energies around you or dealing with immature people in some way. Let time forget the scars. You've got the Mystic Brew. Mystic Brew. Power to alter reality, healing shadow parts, and unveiling missing pieces from mundane to miracles, baby. Crimson Eclipse. Intense change, profound growth. Way to go, girl. Looking beyond the surface for the truth. Using power wisely. And you have personal power to do that. I felt a glimpse of anger in there for a moment. Like, you don't don't fucking poke the bear too hard, right? It's winter time and they're supposed to be hibernating. So, jumping ahead. Leveraging your talent to succeed, getting a big break, take a leap of faith, balance those emotions. You've got a lot going on, and it's like a dynamic of working in so many areas in your life at the same time. Can we talk about this repairing the evolution of the soul? So I feel like there's something that you might be aware of, but perhaps you've missed it in some way. I love you all. Thank you guys for being in here. I like doing this with you guys. Oh my gosh, girl. Oh, so good. So good, so good. This talks about self-love, okay? This is what this is. This is what this is. Cupid has entered your heart and has awakened you to love and romance, but this time on a different vibration. Having a new profound love for yourself has created an opportunity for a new chapter with a possibility of cultivating new, healthy relationships. You're going through a transformation. Look at that heart. Told you, like, oof, heavy. Transformation, high vibrations. You have chosen to step into a higher vibration that is in alignment with your soul path and higher knowing. You now have the awareness that you are limitless and ready to transform. Oh my gosh, dude. Personal power, 888, abundance. Like, come on. If you don't feel this yet, you're manifesting this. Beautiful. Connection. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. Let the time heal those scars. It's like you're doing so much work. It's like self-love, inside. You're like, just, it's all inside. It's all inside. It's in, you know what I mean? I'm proud of you. Good job. And if you're still working on this, and this is what, just know that this is a probability and a possibility of things that are working their way towards you. Stay in the high vibration. Stay with the positive thoughts. Reaffirm your power and divinity, that you are growing and healing and looking at yourself so that you can be an example for other people and a light in this world. Way to go. Mona. Please say Mona. All right. Trigger warning, that was for you. I love you. Beautiful energy. Way to go. Love that. All right, Aquarius Goddess, are you in here, darling? Twin Flame Love. Can you put Rita on the list, please? Yeah, I'll put Rita on there. Rita will be after Georgie. So I've got Aquarius, the goddess. I probably put that down wrong. Aquarius goddess. Montreal, Cat T, and RK. They have Georgie and Rita. So I'm coming around. There you are, darling. Dana. Alright, got you, baby. Alright, here we go. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, for the highest good. For the highest good of the Aquarius goddess. I always trust it when they come out. Ooh. Is this something that you're dealing with? Uh-oh. You've got a spiritual contract with something. I don't know if there's kids involved. All right. I see options out here, okay? I see doing them, juggling connections, addictions, and player. Somebody's making a decision between two different paths. This could be you or this could be somebody else. Please don't make a rash decision off of the reading. This is energy. These are probabilities. These are things that are in your energy field that I'm picking up on, okay? This could be a remnant of somebody else you've been by. This could be your own energy. These are things that are in your field, though, so just know. Got jealousy, talking behind back, being envious, pettiness, attention seeking. And then we've got ravenous. Insatiable, uncontrollable desires, must have hunger for pleasure. Signs, spiritual contract, songs, telepathic, and dreams of them. So this definitely represents to me some sort of a relationship. I don't know if it is obviously if it's, I don't know. It could be a romantic relationship or it could be in a cut the deck and entwined souls come out. Fated alliance, honest communication, strengthened bonds, karmic lessons, making connections, haunted by the past, playing with danger, trying to control others, make peace with the past. Ooh, shit. Oh my gosh, okay. And then this is what I do, and I love you, and I'm just going to put it out there, okay? Night whispers, secret truths emerge. Trust inner senses. Embrace your shadows. Make plans in silence. You've got some people around you that either you can't trust, you don't trust yourself. Put it where it fits. But this is definitely a relationship of some sort. I'm telling you, whatever's been hidden is going to be found. It's going to come up to the top, and see these birds? See your spirit guides? See this light bulb moment, this enlightenment? See all that yellow behind her? She's walking on the tightrope. You might be busy doing other things your spirit guides are going to show you. They're going to show you. They're going to tell you. And you're going to know. Whatever this is. Whether this is you or them, vice versa, you put it where it goes. I'm just going to put this out here. I normally don't like reading on relationships. I don't like doing it. Because I don't want anybody to break up with somebody, you know what I mean? But my spirit guide's like, just fucking let it go. Okay, I'm going to put it out there. Yep, and you got the player. Fucking telling you. The Emperor is somebody that doesn't want to change their ways. This is somebody that does, but they don't conform to rules. They don't conform to anybody, and if you fuck with them, they're going to come back. Like they're coming for your fucking head on a wall. In any way. See that playing piece? That represents player to me. This is somebody that, you might have statue and you might sit in a certain place in some way. But this is somebody that doesn't budge. This is somebody that's stubborn. This is somebody that, I don't know who you're dealing with, but it is definitely some sort of a karmic relationship. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is a soul lesson you're getting into. Charge me fucking phone. Can you charge, please? Maybe you feel like that, can you get it right? figure it out. Sorry, guys. Interruptions constantly. Maybe you try to talk to this person, it's like other shit constantly comes up. Or I gotta go, can't fucking talk right now, da-da-da-da, ghosting. Why are you not charging? Why are you gonna do this to me right now? Alright, phone's not gonna charge. Hold on, I'm gonna get a little crazy for a second. Alright. I want to read for all of you, so I've got to plug in something right now. I'm going to finish this, I promise. Man, that energy's heavy. I've been there. I know what that feels like. I know what that feels like. I promise you. I know that same energy. I've felt it so many times and just stayed, and you fucking know on the inside, like you know something's off, something's not right. Let's see if this will work. We're charging. I'll be able to read for all of you guys. Okay, cool. We lost a black light, but that's okay. Sacrifices. Sometimes we have to make sacrifices for the greater good. Sometimes we have to make sacrifices for the greater good. Yeah. Death and rebirth. This is like something that is, and we have spiritual contract. This is something that you incarnated here with this person. Are you still in here? Hopefully you are. Aquarius, okay, there you are. My mom and boyfriend did something wrong and they lie and make it seem like I'm mistaken. Yeah. Maybe somebody's supposed to be at work and really not at work. Maybe somebody tells you they're doing something that they're not doing. There's no work or effort being put into anything in this relationship. You, on the other hand, my friend, look at this. Entwined souls. Jealousy. Talking behind back. Being envious. Pettiness. Attention seeking. Doing them. Juggling connections. Addictions. Player. Having options. Insatiable, uncontrollable desires. Must have hunger for pleasure. Whatever it could be. Lying. People get a feeling off of lying, and it could just be being lying. It could be being petty. It could be being, this feels so underhanded and yucky to me. It feels really hurtful. It feels like you're going to fucking learn such a beautiful lesson, because just like me, this was one of my lessons. It sucks because you're a good person, and it sucks because you feel like, you know what, why can't people see me? There's no face. Why can't people see my love, my heart, that in here cooking you dinner and fucking folding your clothes and you're over there fucking my friends? Whatever, right? It's the lesson. You're blessed because you get to have this death and rebirth. You got the signs from Spirit. You're being showed what the truth of the thing is, and you don't have to be entangled or intertwined with anybody. Forgiveness is the greatest key above all. You will be a wounded warrior there for a little bit, but you stand alone and you hold your own torch. Don't you ever put your walls down and your intuition and your knowings for anybody. You hold your light. You hold your torch. You go where Spirit is leading you. Yeah, babe, it's a 10 of swords, but you know what? You got all your guides walking away with you into that. This is the 10 of swords. Normally there's 10 swords in somebody's back that's laying down and left for dead. You got the fuck out before it was too late. Look at that. Spirit guides are with you. You never walk alone. You're walking into the light, intuition, enlightenment. Spirit's got you. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Telling you. Where I got you. Allow it to mold you. You might go into this hermit mode, but Spirit, look at how he's holding you. Look at Spirit holding you in the dark. Got your little lantern. You've walked all the way out there, and then Spirit just picks you up out of nowhere and says, here you go. Let me show you what you really came here to find, and look within from this pain and this hurt. Let it grow you. Let it mold you. Let you find a piece of what this meant for you so your soul can grow, to heal this inner part of you that already felt abandoned. If your mom's doing this, I'm sure it's a core wound. It's a soul wound. Sorry, I don't mean to talk about anybody's mom, but I'm telling you, got the Hermit, got the Hierophant. Two of Wands, you're going to make that decision. You're not on your feet yet. You're not standing up and saying, fuck it, I'm out, right? You're still inside the house right here. But you got that wand and you're like, you know what? I know there's something else. I know there's more. I'm fucking out, man. I'm going to take me and my fucking 10 spirit guides and we're going to go find some fucking water in this dried up ass old fucking desert. I love you. I want you to know that. I love you. Been there, huh? I've been there, girl. Oh, I've been there. But you know what? It turns into enlightened. It turns into somebody that you can talk to somebody else, just like I am with you. This is what it turns into if you don't let it break you. If you let it mold you into something beautiful. You're protected. You're guided. This is the duality you came here for. Does it hurt? Yeah. But that's not real love, babe. It's not real love. We came for the unconditional love where spirit holds you. You might not see your spirit guides, right? You might with all the birds. That's your signs and synchronicities. For what? For what? You walk in and they have that same stupid face on and you just want to, que la chinga la madre, cállate la boca, you know? You just want to jock in a bitch, slap in a hoe. I know that's fucking shouldn't say that, but you know what I mean. When you get past that emotion, that feeling, so I'm feeling that right now within myself, and you release it, and you're like, okay, what was the lesson? Because I know there's somebody better out there. There's always somebody better. And you know when you find out it's your own fucking self? You find out it's you? You came here for you. You wipe your tears. You hug yourself. You love yourself. You're the one that was in your thoughts. You're the one that chose to walk away. You're the one that said, hey, I can fucking do this. You don't see nobody else there but light. Your guides. The divine. All the signs are there. You've got it. The Hangman. Take a moment to reflect on what really matters most to you. You got 222. When you see this number, this is your spirit guides reaching out to you to say, you know what? You got it. Balance. Now is a time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. Breathe. Rest and reset. Your affirmation, what feels peaceful and calm easily finds me as I restore the balance within me. That was a beautiful read. It's where I see where you're going, I see it. I feel that energy. You're the light in the dark, man. You don't even know. Not only are you going to help have this death and rebirth of your own self, but these two finch fuckers that want to stay in the dark and in the shadow, when you suck that light energy away from them and they start turning on each other, because that's karmic, right? Because they have to learn that lesson to each other. It's also a soul contract that they have with one another. But you change more lives than just your own. It's felt. People see. They're like, what is she doing? She just moved on. It's like, I'm not saying it's not going to hurt. I'm not going to say that it's not. You got to be brave. You got to have courage. You got to remember that you hold a light for others to find. To know that it's okay. It's what we're here for. We're here to help each other. I love you. Mwah. Give you a big ol' energetic hug. Wow, I've never pulled that many of those cards out in the same... I'm telling you, people are like, divination's such a crock of shit. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know, because it always seems to be pretty dead on for me. All right. All right, that was for Aquarius Goddess. Send you so much love and light. All right, Montreal. There's so much love your way. Yeah, so much love your way. We're all human beings and deserve to be treated as such. Love yourself and pick yourself up. You're going to make me tear up. And love yourself more than ever. Best feeling, I promise. Facts. Facts, facts, facts. All right, Montreal. Belief strengthens your skills. Absolutely. I see you, darling. All right, so I've got Montreal, Cat T. I don't know if you're still in here. RK. Then I have Georgie, Rita, and Dana. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Alright. Can you pull for me Luis Rivera? It's 2 Luises in one night. 2. I wonder what the name Luis means. Dude, this is an awesome tribe. Got all these people in here saying you got it. Like, you guys, I love you so much. This is not just about me getting on here and having a channel and trying. I don't want to be like anybody else. I don't want to be like the rest of them. I want to do things different. I want to be different. Do I like being able to financially support myself and do this? Yeah, because, you know, it helps so I don't have to go, you know, do other work like a man, and as a general contractor, I build houses for a living. It's cold outside. And I love doing this, and I have faith in Spirit's going to put this in a certain way. But what I'm doing besides money, because I fucking really think money's the root of all evil, but we have to have it to pay bills, and I'm a single mom of 5 kids. What I get to do here to deliver a message to you guys and then see you guys interact, oh my God. Do you know what we're doing in this world? Do you know what we're doing for each other? Go back if you didn't miss the channeled message in the very beginning of this talking. I channeled an aspect of my higher self that came through in my full in British accent, but she doesn't cuss. She's a lot more prim and proper. Her name is Pearl. She's proper. Oh my gosh. I'm like a fire opal. I'm all feisty and fuck. Alright. I love you guys. Thank you for being such a wonderful collective. We're just going to keep growing. Alright, Montreal. The kangaroo. Alright, Montreal. You star being. Wow. Let's just say you've got a lot of cosmic energy about you. A lot. A lot. You're seated with like real deep cosmic wisdom and knowledge. I hope you do know that. That was from my soul to yours right now. When I closed my eyes, I seen a portal, a doorway. And through that doorway was a scarlet color. It was like a, I want to say Sanskrit. I know that's a language. That can't be a color, can it? You're old. Like, your soul. Dude, I cannot do this with you. Oh my God. I cannot do this with you. Shit you not, tomorrow I'm going to bring my book out. This morning I woke up and I had my coffee. And I drew a symbol. And I drew this exact fucking symbol. With the double leg on one side in this triangle. I promise you. Promise you. And then when I did my light language right now, I felt my soul connect with yours. I seen the doorway, right? I'm talking about cosmic. I know that I'm a starseed. I know that I have from very ancient, advanced civilizations, and I've already know that I've ascended and I've come back, and I do this because I love humanity so much. But when I did that, I felt like I looked at a piece of myself. Yeah. Hello? It's me. See on the other side of the glass? See it? It's like a portal. The connectedness. Wow. Dude, your inner voice is so strong. So strong. And if it's, oh my God, dude. How many birds and life force energy are you going to pull? Like, for real. I want to put them like this. Like, things go in an order for you. From top to bottom. From bottom to top. It's like alignment. Alignment. All right. Wow. This is new energy. This is new. I've not felt this before, reading for somebody else. Not like this. Lessons learned. 9999. 144:04 when I looked up at the clock right now. 77. Oh my God, dude. I'm telling you, and more nines. Yeah, you're nearing the end of this. I don't know if you realize this or know this about yourself. I don't know if I'm just seeing your essence of your soul and maybe you haven't awakened to it, but the fact that you have two birds here, it's like you feel that inner voice. I dealt with my inner fears and discovered my inner voice. My intuition has guided me on the path of light. Dude, you cannot make this up. Fucking amazing. Victories. Oh, victory in Jesus, my Savior, Redeemer. He brought me and sought me with his redeeming light. I have grown in the universe, and I have discovered the higher wisdom that guides me to victory. I direct my thoughts, clarity, and cultivate wisdom, love, and kindness within me. Now I am free. You are ascended. That's what that is. This is not your first go-around. See, you went from in the shadow to the light, man. Life force. I am a being of light. I receive the divine energy within. I regenerate every cell. Oh my gosh, if you guys could just feel how good this feels. Lessons learned. Oh my gosh. Completion, results, benefits, reflection, culmination. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This makes me tear up because I'm just so proud of you. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. 999 lessons learned. My God. 222 feminine forces, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, humility in relationships. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit, and you will become a force. Honor commitments and people around. Don't judge. Listen. Feminine forces, the integration. That's beautiful. I'm just going to leave that there because that is absolutely... Spirit guides want you to know you had the power all along. You needed to just believe it. Whether you feel this now or not, this is fucking amazing. As you connect to spirit, you draw closer to your highest self. Bro, I'm telling you, you are fired up in the spirit realm. Like you are on fire. Everything is unfolding as it should be. Hoorah! That's fucking motivating. Good for you. Wow, thank you for being here and just sharing this energy and this space with us. That was absolutely beautiful. That was one of the more ascended pieces of a soul, a being, because you're like a being from a future. Like, this is your fucking ship, mate. This is your fucking ship. Like, you're gonna fucking get in this bitch and ride off. Like, I don't even know if you're going to die an old natural death. Like, a part of me just feels like, or perhaps you hadn't. Perhaps I'm hearing Elijah from the book, you know, who just, the chariots came in the sky and they got him and his whole body went. Like, you could be ancient, old. I said that. Old. I am free. Because you regenerated every cell of your body. Oh my gosh, that's so, I can feel like the energy in my own body rising up my spine right now, like I'm having a part of a kundalini just speaking to you, like the pressure and the heat in my back. Wow. Congratulations, Montreal. Wow. Bro, you just don't even know. New beginnings as I split it. When one door closes, I believe another will open. I accept the challenges that life brings and acknowledge the opportunities and learning they bring me. It's like the future does not exist and the past is gone. I focus on the present. I am once again confident in life. When my soul is ready, good things happen. Portals, like gateways, it's all opening. I had to see like this big beam of light just like shoot through this. It's a stargate. It's a fucking stargate. It's that triangle that like goes through the circle. I don't know how to explain what I'm seeing right now. It's like time travelers, ancient. It's like from the far future, light years away, to come back and save the past. Like you did this plummet, but you chose. It's so fucking... My mind is blown right now in energy, and I don't... Like the only when I want to say something, like it comes out my light language because I can really just get it out there and like I can say it. But when I try to put it in layman's or English, it's so hard to say. So congratulations to you. That is fucking beautiful. Well, you guys, I'm telling you what, I've gotten on here and some of these reads, just even the last 3 have been, even through the pain of, Aquarius Goddess, like I can still see and feel the evolution. If you guys take the energy, it's there. It's there for you to reach out and grab this energy and make these changes. As I pull these cards for you guys, like I can't even tell you how much of the shift in the collective consciousness I feel right now. It's fucking energized. Somebody asked me earlier, Georgie, how's your energy? Like it's soaring up my back right now, like it's between my shoulder blades. I literally felt that go from the middle of my back. I'm sweating, I'm hot, my whole back is just like on fire right now. It's just energy going up to the top. Like I can feel like my neck needs to pop right here from all that energy just at the, oh my God. Oh my gosh. So awesome. I love you guys. Thank you. What up, Medusa? Hi, Logan. I'll put you on the list, babe. All right. So, next in line is Kat T, and I just seen you. I love that name, Logan, by the way. When I was in high school, I had the biggest crush on this guy named Logan Sheridan. He was such a babe. Big old tall guy. I like big dudes. I'm like 5'6", 130 pounds. So, I like big guys, because I might be little, but I'm a brute little motherfucker. Like, I like to spar and parkour. I'm like that little spider monkey. I like to wrestle and do all that. So I need somebody that's not like, oh, my back, or oh, my fucking balls. Or I'm like, dude, you better hide those fuckers because I'm coming in hot. All right. Cat tea. Going for the tarot first with you. Believe where you are guided. Understand. 89. Dude, I see that number all the time. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like and subscribe button. I love you all. I'm so grateful to read for all of you. Thank you for allowing me just to be with you guys. You guys don't know how much I look forward to getting on here and being with you guys. Like, a lot of my days, I'm with children. So I don't have a lot of human interaction outside of, playing games with my kids and being goofy and silly, like the inner child and stuff. But having these conversations with you guys, even though I'm reading what you're saying, like, it's like I can feel it. I can hear your thoughts. I can feel it. I can feel the excitement. I can feel the enthusiasm that you guys feel, All right, Kat T. Yeah, you've got enlightenment too. Alright, you're balancing some things out right now. This is coming in the form of enlightenment for you as well. Your ears are perked. You are listening to spirit. You wouldn't have stayed in this chat that long if you really were just interested in knowing about an ex or the past. Like, you really want to learn. You're really interested in moving forward and seeing the light. What does it mean? What does it all mean? How can I help? I want to help. I want to, like, you're like the lady that goes to the homeless and, your soul, okay, this is what I'm talking about, the spirit and the soul, your energy that I feel is that one that serves soup to the homeless, like, and you love doing it, and you have your favorite people, and they love seeing you, like, even though they smell and they've been dirty, like, you bring them socks, you probably shouldn't, but you do, like, your heart just goes out for people, like, you have, your spirit is so, I heard commandeering, I'm not exactly sure if I know what that means, taking, like, people are taken by you. Value. Focus on things of value. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We will realize that we are all one in the divine. Don't let guilt get in the way of your happiness, your spirit guides say. Commitment. Commitment is an important factor in building successful relationships, and I feel like that's with yourself, Let's talk about this. I feel like you are also in the process of releasing some subconscious things that perhaps, like, see how that card wanted to come up and then went back down? It's like you're getting glimpses of it. Like, even if you don't know in the mind space of what that means, you can feel it on the soul level. You're aware on the soul and in the urgings. Yeah. I'm talking about, look at these kids. They look in poverty, don't they? It's talking about it's not personal. Many times others project their own pain onto you. This situation is not personal, but rather an opportunity for compassion for yourself and the other person, and discernment of what you own, but also what isn't your problem. I told you, like, you just take on other people's stuff, focusing on things of value within yourself. Maybe you feel beaten and battered by the world. Balance is needed. Make sure all of your relationships, this is the second one that came out about relationships, and it doesn't have to mean, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be work, it could be, you'll know. Find an equal balance with giving and receiving. Your giver. If they are out of rhythm, then the other is sacrificing and can't sustain itself. Therefore, it will create more obstacles to overcome. Know you are worthy and deserve respect in all ways. Intuition and wisdom. This is, we talked about a gift that you have. We talked about what you're growing into. What does it mean? What do you have? Honor your innate. Okay, this is what you were born with. This is a soul gift. This is already within you. Honor your innate ability to see psychically and trust your gut feelings. Trust your guidance and the vibrations you feel. When you truly step into your abilities, all of your senses rush in. Look into expanding your gifts by taking classes, writing in a diary, meditating, and listening to your inner voice. Yeah. Live with passion by stepping out on what feeds your soul and gives you joy. When you choose to make room for this in your life, the universe responds by creating opportunities that support your soul's purpose and passion. And that's where you're moving out of, like the phoenix out of the ashes. Beautiful. Intuition, 111, as I split the deck for you. Trust in yourself. Your inner whisper is working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it. Close your eyes and allow and trust for your path. Trust the path that you're on. The affirmation for you is, my intentions speak to me and I listen. I trust that all things are happening for a purpose. 1111, make a wish. I heard Make-A-Wish Foundation. Maybe you do donate to things like that. Maybe if you don't have the finances, when you see it, you wish you could, and that's telling you, like, your heart for humanity, your soul expression is so divine and beautiful. Hopefully that helped. I love you so much. That was for Cat T. RK, are you still in here? All right. Hi, Michael Jackson. Yeah, the energy is hitting the stream. It's freaking beautiful. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You're welcome, darling. I loved reading for you. Man, feeling your energy. You're like that mom figure in a way. Like, your energy is like, that one friend that goes to work and they have candy in their purse, or here, they throw you a Snickers bar, or loans you a cigarette when you don't have one, or here, babe, I can give you a ride, or has an extra gallon of milk and, accidentally got two and brings one over, or hey, I just made you a casserole. Like, you remind me of that person. Like, you're the bee's knees. You just are. Okay. RK, I don't think she's in here anymore. See, the ones that stick around are the ones that are here too. What if I want to end it? Please don't talk like that. Das, you can always email me. I don't know if that's what I'm thinking, but I just send you love. Steamy Man. Ooh, Steamy Man. Nice name. Better than Swassy Man, I guess. Alright, I love you guys. You guys are so wonderful. Kumar, I can't really answer questions like that. I can't put a time on anything, because time is where I'm channeling from. It's not existent. Does that make sense? Like, there's not space and time. It's energy. So I can't put a time on something like that. I love the vibe here, Mike Hunt. Well, you're always welcome here. Thank you guys all for subscribing and liking. If you want a personal read or want to donate to my channel, I pinned it down at the bottom with the yellow. Personal reads are $65 for a full hour of live one-on-one, me and you, or you can let other people watch your read, whatever you choose, or we can just do it personal and I can post it live later. So It's just for you. It's a trinket from your spirit guides, your ancestors, your loved ones that just, I mean, we're just scratched the surface here with some of you guys, but imagine an hour of full on just your energy, nobody else in the collective with you and the things that come through. It is a game changer in so many ways. It opens the mind, the soul. It's this very sacred space. So, hello, mate. Hi from Newcastle, UK. Wonderful horse show. Welcome in, mate. Love you. I need a personal read. Please, can you read me, Addie's? All right, going on to Georgie. I know Georgie's in here. Georgie's got to be in here. Addie's life. All right, guys. Cherokee rice. Logan went to bed. Sorry, Logan. Sorry, brother. You come back on tomorrow and I'll get you. Oh, did I do that one in pen? Logan's is the only name I wrote in an ink stick and not in a fucking pencil, and I couldn't even erase it. That's synchronistic to me. I got you tomorrow, already written down, mate. All right. Here we go, Cherokee. Aloha. Hello. All right, Georgie, before you get into my reading, I want to warn you that you might get hit by a lot of energy. So take a moment to breathe and find clarity before you step into my reading. Can I connect with you to help? Yes, I give you permission to connect with me. Only for the highest good of all. And I will pull back my energy from you when we're done, and I will return your energy to you with love and light. So, I heard my intention is pure. For Georgie, Holy Spirit. Right now, this is what I've seen in my mind's eye. Two portals open like this when I was praying in my light language. That is what I've seen. With red and a golden light around it. All right. All right, here we go. Turn the page. I heard that song in my head. Turn the page. All right. Who sings that? Where are we going? Do you read oracle cards? Obscurity. Avoidance. Obscurity, avoidance, obsession, depression. Oh, you've got hidden things. All right. You are definitely a lone, very hermit-like energy. Feels. I see the ship here, love. I see a single person standing out in a ripple of waves. Where are we going? Where are we going? The ship. You going somewhere? Face what you fear, for avoidance is but a temporary refuge. This too shall pass. Every storm brings a rainbow. I heard rainbow fire energy. Perhaps your auric field does have all of the rays of light, all 7. Release the chains of thought and free your mind. It's a maze. It's not in the ripple of water. Look closer. But you're not in the maze. You're not in the world. You're not of the world, but you are in it. But you're not. Right now, I heard like, If I could walk on water, if I could find some way to prove. I don't know the rest of the words. I'm hearing that song. In the unknown, there is room for endless possibilities. True worth is measured by character, not accolades. All seekers of truth will experience confusion. Ask the universe to provide the answers you need. This is so very, and Link comes out in past life. Okay. So, this is what I got. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to protect your relationships well. Every relationship has those magical moments that can be rekindled. I feel like I'm like having this communication with you through the cards. Almost like you have this teacher aspect about you. I don't know if you're aware of this. Really, on a soul level. But it is, I swear to God, I keep feeling something touch my right leg going up and down the front of my shin. That is so crazy. Oh my gosh. Who is my spirit animal? We reunite with our loved ones over and over in different lives. The bond of love grows stronger over time. All seekers of truth will experience confusion. Ask the universe to provide the answers that you need. Right, universe, I'm asking you. What answers do I need? They keep drawing my eyes to this deck over here. So I'm going to pull from this. Animal Whisper. I've never heard of a animal coming back as never heard of an animal coming, a soul, human, a being soul coming back in an animal. I did not ever. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Risk, partner to partner. Unsafe decisions, not thinking, feeling unsatisfied, bare minimum reciprocation and losing interest, searching, thinking of you. What does that even mean? Tell me about Georgie's energy. What does he need to know most right now for the highest good? Moving away. It's like you're being pulled in a whole different direction. I don't know. Something feels risky with you. And then you've got the Nine of Swords. Like, see all those birds? Sometimes the ravens can, for me, and she's both in red, which represents blood. What is that? And groundedness. She is on the ground here, but she is also in a boat here. She's got these ravens pulling her away in the water, leaving 3 behind. I don't know if something works for you and something doesn't. Do you practice magic or cloak your energy of some sort? Because the birds also to me could represent magic or witchcraft in some way. Unsatisfied. 9 of Swords, being in your head about what? Fire, fire, fire. Fire. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups, 77. Confusion. All right, Georgie. This deck is the Light Seers Tarot. It is a beautiful deck. Good luck and release. You do. I am seeing a need to release something. I don't know what this is. A need to move forward in something. It's like there's this null and void, this stagnation, that it's like a link to something. And then past lives did come out. In the unknown, there is room for endless possibilities. Rolling the dice, taking a risk. Belief systems, and release again. So are you trying to release this link from the past, something that keeps you up at night, you're not getting enough rest? What are you in your head about, but then yet moving away? Your energy feels very back and forth in some ways. It feels very here today, gone tomorrow. It feels like 10-10. It is time to put those long-cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals and circumstances and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as a brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. Great shift. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. Then we have 7-7 again. Perseverance. A change of perspection. There is a need to change the perspective on whatever's taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and you will just know what the right next step is. Wherever... Alright, Georgie. Whatever you're doing, you're moving forward from somewhere. You're having a great shift. Cultivating something. Sevens. Sevens is a very powerful divine number. I don't know what this unsatisfied feeling is in some way, or this fire sign. Perhaps a fire sign is feeling unsatisfied about something. Face what you fear, for avoidance is but a temporary refuge. There's a link to this past life and some confusion around that. I don't know what this is exactly, but it is an ending of a cycle of some sort, because you have 10-10. Which also represents a new beginning. And I don't know if you're doing that by breaking out of this confusion and taking a risk on something. I definitely felt the witchcraft within there, so I mean... Are you embarking on like a different way of being or doing, or... Soul Symphony. You have this trickster energy about you. I'm not going to say that it's bad by any means, but it is very, I want to say manipulative in the energy sense. It does feel like wizardy. It feels risky in a way. You like to, I don't know if you have a hard time letting go of some things, and that's fired up. Building up emotions, overwhelming thoughts, very, like, maybe you fluctuate back between, like, I don't know, the shadow and the light aspect, very intricate and very, yeah, and then the Magician comes out. Told you. Injustice. The Wheel of Fortune. I don't know, I think you'll always be tied to kind of something more along the shadow aspect. I feel like, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I do feel like, yes, it feels like there's two of you. It absolutely, that is exactly what it feels like. Every card I pulled was back and forth. I had anger, fire signs, obsession, can't let go, moving forward, linked to the past. Yeah, it was, and I split it again on Magician. I don't know if there's something about frequencies, or that you manipulate in some way, or like if you know how to alchemize things to suit your needs. And then here we are with the ravens and the crows again, like you have this ability to get into people's heads in a way. Yeah, and then the Seven of Swords comes out, so it does feel like two different aspects of the self, without a doubt. Coaching. You are being called to explore transformational mentorship to bring clarity, insight, and healing for growth and transformation. Maybe you should help people learn how to do things in a good way. Crystal healing. You are being called to explore crystal healing so you can work with the stones to boost and awaken your intuitive gifts. You can't fucking make it up. Can't make it up. Spell work. You are being called to explore, identifying, raising, and directing energy with the intentions of bringing forth an outcome. Very interesting. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, I call back all of my energy from Georgie, and I send all of the energy that does not belong to me back to him with love and light, and I call back all my energy, cleanse it, purify it, archangel Michael, cut it with the sword. You know what's so funny is, Georgie, when I started this, what did I show you? This is what I drew in my mind's eye. 2. And you guys seen I drew that before I ever got on there and did that read. It's like 2 aspects. I'm telling you, light and shadow, light and shadow. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Maybe you're repairing a piece of your own personal growth or something within. I don't know. It's very interesting. All right, guys. I'm moving on to the next one. Love you, Georgie. Right ear ringing. Yeah. You should take that mentorship seriously and do something good with that. You know what I mean? Rita. We have a past life together. Can you do my fortune? Oh, White. That's so funny. Your fortune? Not a fortune reader. I can help you connect with, bring a message through that you need most from your higher self or your spirit guides. W-H-I-T-E. Loki. I love that show. All right. She's still here. Okay. Thank you, guys. Rita. Rita. For the highest good of Rita, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Take a walk on the wild side. You guys have no idea the depths. When I tap into my own shadow, it's going. All right, Rita, your spirit guides want you to know. Pull 2 for you. You've got harmony and new beginnings. As you connect to spirit, you draw closer to your highest self. Answers appear when you release the question. So this might actually be something that doesn't answer your exact question that you might have in your mind, because your spirit guides are saying that you already have the answer within you. Harmony, I open up to the idea that I am an image of God. As such, I have the power to bring light into my life. I turn all of the darkness in me into light, and in the absence of complaints, anger, or hatred, I find harmony. As you connect with spirit, you draw closer to your higher self. Your higher self is wanting to come through, an aspect of your soul expression, new beginnings. When one door closes, I believe another will open. I accept the challenges that life brings, and I acknowledge the opportunities and learning they bring me. Wow. Answers appear when you release the question. The answer appears, so it's like yes, because you're in control of all of this. You pull the strings that control your own life. We talked about being made in the image of God, right? As such, I have the power to bring light into my life and turn all of the darkness in me into light. In the absence of complaints, anger, or hatred, I find harmony. Your success is closer than you imagine. Just keep going, spirit guides say. And I'm seeing 1010, which represents the end of a cycle. What is the end of the cycle of what, spirit? Sacrifice, reclaim. Your strength is needed to pull back your power and gain perspective of the situation. You have gone through an emotional sacrifice for too long. It is time to claim balance and nurture yourself by standing in your power. Oh my gosh. You are being guided to reach out for partnerships and alliances to expand your vision and perspective. Take this time to see who comes into your life that is offering to assist you with your endeavors. Asking for help often leads to accomplishing your goals more quickly. There's a need for connectivity, like a need for, and that's that sacrifice, to find that you have the willpower, that everything is unfolding exactly as it should be. For the highest good, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, any other message. That does not even belong in this deck. Strength. Draw upon your inner strength and resilience, overcoming obstacles with determination. And then I had willpower. They're telling me bottom of the deck. Subtle magic is all around. Outer worldly wisdom. Keep a sense of wonder. Build creativity. Build creative power. And then you have willpower. 1818. Achievement, success. Go-getters, forward and prosperity, courage and luck. Wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal of change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. Really, to me, it feels like you just need that encouragement. Like you just need to maybe take a walk on the wild side and to reclaim your power back. Like draw back your energy and your power from, I'm hearing, unknown sources throughout the multi-universe. Very deep. You have this ability to integrate other parts of yourself within this lifetime. You've sacrificed so many parts of yourself for so long, and that is something that you are truly healing at this time on your path. Everything is connected. Sticky situations, delegate. Delicate yet strong moves. You weave your own destiny back to you. I'm hearing Black Widow. The webs we weave, the wicked webs we weave. So it's really coming back to your own subtle power within you. It's talking about you pulling the strings, that you control your own life. So to me, it tells me that you have very powerful thoughts and you have this ability to manifest things all around you. You might not even realize that you have that power and strength to do that. Hold on a second. My boy just walked in here. No. Well, then do your stuff right and we'll see. Love you. Okay, I'm back. All right, Rita, that was for you. I love you. Dana. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Hi, Jim Sparks. She's pretty to look at. Thank you. Okay. Can you guys hear me? I'm back on. Sorry, I was talking with my son. Dana. Deanna. Oh my gosh, guys. Dana. Okay. I did get my GED, and I joined the military at 17 years old. All right, sweetheart. You'd be a good teacher. You have that teacher vibe to you. I feel like you're doing some energy work, some healing. And if not, this is what your spirit guides want to bring through. Archangel Michael, Yeshua, for the highest good. Definitely. Maybe you're worried about protection, or if you are protected in some way spiritually, or that's something that you're building up in your force field, in your auric field. Wisdom and resilience comes out, as well as manifestation. You do feel like you have this powerful, I'm hearing enigmatic, mysterious energy about you. Your spirit guides right now are helping you with the wisdom. This is such a beautiful card. They are helping you to seek inner wisdom and guidance, to trust in your intuition and in your higher self. They're saying that you have this resilience, and they're helping you to build this emotional strength and resilience. That way you can bounce back from challenges with ease. You are protected at this time in this endeavor. Wow, look at that angel protection around your auric field. Very light, very high vibrational. They're helping you to shield yourself from negativity and harm, and to surround you with divine protection. They want to talk about your manifestation, and that they're helping you to align with the universe's energy. And you've got a lot of bright cards out here, so that you can manifest your true dreams and desires. You very much have this teacher vibe about you. Very subtle energy, a very motherly, feminine, I don't know, like, it's like discovery. It's like you, and enigmatic. They just keep saying that. It's very mysterious energy about you. You are a light for a lot of people in the shadow. And I think that's because whether it be in your childhood or what you've seen in the world breaks your heart. But that you want to make a change and be a change for others and let them know. Like, you bring this energy. You have this natural energy about you. It could just be you listening to other people, or people getting a hug from you, that they feel this warmth. Like, all of these cards feel so warm and vibrant. You know, you've got this wisdom to see the things that are going on in this world. You do feel like a protector, and to the underdog, I'm hearing too. Like, the kangaroo carries a little Joey around in her pouch, like, until they can go on their own. You help people along, you know. Very beautiful lessons learned you have. Take stock in your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain this momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. You have compromise and starting fresh. The starting fresh really comes in. I don't know if you got out of a marriage or some sort of long-held relationship. It didn't have to be a long relationship in this lifetime, but it could have been something that felt like it's been eternal. This could even be with a part of yourself or a significant person. Encouragement, goals, foundations, creative adventures, and communications. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful, and all of your skills and talents will bring in auspicious profits. You feel like a prophet when I said that? They said go back over that. The good word. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions, they say. 0707, that was number 1313. 0707 talks about self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tenacity, and freedom. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges, express your emotions, and aim towards a compromise. Where there is lack of understanding, it is best for you to just move on. The truth will set you free. I feel like you haven't been seen for the truest essence of what you are, because you have this wisdom that people do what they do, and you just try to be the best that you can be, and you're manifesting something for, and it really does feel like the greatest good of all, because you have a very big heart space. Very beautiful. Numbers for you to be on the lookout for: 999 release. You're in the process of doing this. Endings are new beginnings in disguise. An ending symbolizes the closure of one door and the opening of another. The whisper is reminding you to release and allow. It is in the release where the magic happens. Doors open for me where others have closed, bringing transformation to my mind. my body, and my soul. Congratulations on moving forward on your path. I love you so much, and I hope that that helped. All right, let's see what I've got. My dog's outside the door. Georgie boy. I'm going to let my dog George in real fast. That's synchronistic, isn't it, George? Georgie boy. Georgie boy. Georgina. He's probably out chasing the fucking cows. All right. Yes, I skipped you. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, White Loki. Or maybe I put you after the rest of them. Either way, yeah, I'll get to you. I'm bawling. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're welcome. It's, you know what, that is a release and a purge of energy, and that is a part of your innermost truth that perhaps you just haven't had the words to say, but something that you felt. And sometimes the divine will deliver that message to you so that you can better process what that looks like and those feelings and emotions and find some release in that. You can always clarify with yourself and advocate, you know, I am a divine being. I have a heart for humanity, and every step that I take will be one with the divine as I enlighten myself to the greatest good of all, and the good in me I can help myself to see in others. Affirmations are really going to bring that about for you. I love you so much. Welcome to the tribe if you guys have subscribed. If you guys do want a personal reading, my email is pinned down in the bottom. If you feel the want or desire to donate, you guys can do that. I have Venmo and PayPal in there. My personal reads are $65 for an hour-long read. It is a live one-on-one, or we can go live and other people can watch. It's your own preference, and we can really dig into some other things. So thank you guys all for being here. I love you so much. Yeah, I felt that when I was reading your cards. Very beautiful energy that you have. Very beautiful. And welcome to this community. We love each other here, and we are here to raise the conscious self-awareness so that we can become more connected to what our thoughts and our manifestations are for the greater good of all. As they are all connected, we are all connected. So I send you guys out so much love. Luis Rivera. Hey, $65 a read for a full hour is the cheapest read you're really going to find. I mean, especially with somebody that it does channel and as a medium and psychic intuitive. A lot of those reads, I've seen some go from $150 up towards $500 for an hour. So, but you put the weight and the worth in what your spiritual growth means to you and your ability to connect with. My Venmo is down in the bottom. It is at Guardian Oracle, at Guardian-Oracle-33 Venmo. Can you guys see it pinned at the bottom, or am I the only one seeing it pinned? I don't know how that works. I'm still new to YouTube. Yeah, you know, I paid for a read, and I waited 3 months to get a read from this gal, and it was only supposed to take a couple weeks, but it was the best 3 months that I ever waited. So eager, and in that time I was changing and going through so much, and I paid exactly what you guys would pay with me. And she also has the same, her name is Angelic Ascensions, and she is mind-blowing. I watched her for years. She is one of the people that actually, in my read, she talked about Ma and my third eye being wide open. She is the main reason I started doing this. So, yeah, Angelic Ascensions. She is phenomenal. All right. I love Yeshua. The teachings of Yeshua: love, compassion, kindness, going within, leaving the 99 for the one. Yeah, we do that here. I duck this. Okay. I cut out. Okay, so I'm trying to see. Who did I call on next? My phone is back to not fucking charging again. Tell you, when I start channeling out here, it just sucks my phone dry of energy. Okay. Luis Rivera. Going once. Going twice. Okay. I wish we were actually real life friends. I feel like that all the time. Could you imagine us? Hi, buddy. All right, we're coming on for you. Could you imagine if we really all were friends and got to hang out with each other? That wouldn't be fair to the rest of humanity that needs the light workers. That's why we're all in a million different places, right? And I mean that in more than just one way. I'm talking like multidimensional. So we'll see each other again. We will reunite on the soul level, and we will chest bump and be like, bro, that was a good fucking run, man. It's a fucking good run. All right, I'm reading for Luis. I'm just going to go for the highest good of you. For Luis's highest good, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels, Ascended Master. Deshurotea, Kriakretea, Popodea, Sheketea. Hasarakedrotea, Sheketea, Tretea, Yeshua, Archangel Michael. Ooh. Passages from one realm to another, blurred reality, journey and destination, discovering the unseen. And I take this as forward movement as the chariot. I don't know if you realize this or not, but you definitely could be embarking on some supernatural or paranormal type activity around you. Signs, synchronicities. You've got the crystal veil, bringing things to light. Play of shadows, grand plans, luxury, and decay. Allure of the unknown. You have more of the unknown here. Maybe you are. This deck is called the Blood Moon Oracle. I know it seems kind of dark, but it's really got some good sayings in it. Crimson Eclipse. Intense change, profound growth, looking beyond the surface for truth, using power wisely. Wow. I don't know if you delve into spirituality very deep. I'm going to pull a spiritual gift for you, but you definitely are having this sense energetically of the evolution of the soul. Any more spiritual gifts? Wow. Yep. The Akashic Records come out for you. The Akashic Records. So you have this ability to tap into the unknown and remember things perhaps once that you did not remember previous. Perhaps you were not aware of the unlocking of your DNA, the soul ascension. My phone's going down to 3, guys. I'm going to have to hurry. You're being called to explore healing with Ayurvedic treatments to help internal purification for balance. You're onto something in a deep sense. Changes. I am getting better. I overcome my weaknesses and build on my strength and improve my inner qualities. I am aware of my progress and spread my wings towards the light. Way to go. You're uncovering some things, and this Akashic Records does not come out that often, so that means your name is in the Akash, the Book of Life, and you have not, this is not your first go-around here on this planet, and you're going to uncover and start realizing and seeing those things about yourself. Very cool. Number for you to be on the lookout for is 777. They want you to know you're in alignment. Your progress is recognized and alignment is here. It is within your reach. The whisper is reminding you to stay the course and feel source working through you. Your gifts are being recognized. I blossom and bloom as I use my gifts. All things simply align as I feel the feeling of the divine. And I've had it plugged in, so even with it plugged in, it just keeps going down. So make that make sense. All for the likes and subscribes. Thank you for the tip. Thank you for your warning. That is so nice of you. I appreciate that. Okay. Anthony, didn't I read for you already, babe? Or is that a different Anthony I read for? Leonardo, I'm 36 years old. Is White Loki in here? All right. No, read for me, but it is my ex-girlfriend, Jennifer. But it's for my ex-girlfriend, Jennifer. Okay, so I'm going to read for Jennifer. What do you want me to ask about that? It looks to me like there's a death and rebirth in your guys' relationship of some sort, so there could have been a separation to be able to bring you guys back together. One of you is having this death and rebirth, and one of you is stuck in a way of not seeing the true potential or the light. I do see that there is a possibility of marriage or a solid foundation or a home of some sort, and something to be celebrated. I cannot tell you when, but this is definitely somebody you've known from a previous lifetime. It is a soulmate of some. All right, guys, my phone's not going to stay charged, so I just wanted to tell you all that I love you. Good night. Sorry, my phone just can't hang in there for that long. Thank you guys so much for all of the likes and subscribes. If I didn't get to you today, if you guys subscribed, hit the notification bell, and I will be back on tomorrow evening. And I will set a time for that. It'll probably be, what is tomorrow? Thursday. So probably, depending on the personal reads and what I have, I'll post and let you guys know. So keep a lookout. I love you all. Stay positive. Remember to connect with your guides. Thank you, mods, for handling the chat. You guys are absolutely wonderful. Just know that you guys are loved so much by the divine, and I will be back on here. Anthony, I love you too. I did see that message before the phone died. So there's lots more. If you guys are interested in a personal read, my email is angeldynasty, all lowercase, 33@gmail.com. It's also my description box on my page, so you guys can look at that. Email me. If you're struggling and having feelings of not wanting to be here or going through some hard things, please reach out, whether to me or somebody in the collective here. We're all one big family. Please know you're not alone. We're doing this together. Together we rise. So I love you all. Good night. I send you kisses from Idaho. It was a pleasure to read for all of you. I do close out the gates, and I ask Archangel Michael to close any portals in your guys' energetic field, my own, or that we may have opened. I send back all of your energy with love and light. I pull back all of my energy. Any energy that does not belong to me, I send it out to the universal flow to be healed or transmuted. Any dark deities, negative energy that tries to attach themselves, that will be cut out by the sword of Michael. That goes for myself and for the collective. I love you all, and just know that we're doing this work together. I will see you guys tomorrow, and you're welcome, Jennifer. I love you guys. Look for the shout outs. I am doing a free personal, I put your name in the drawing, I reposted it, go to my community page. I will be giving away 3 free readings this next month. So to be able to enter, you have to be a subscriber, and you leave me something about your spiritual awakening, whether you've awakened or not, you're in the dark night of the soul, or you just have intentions to become a better version of yourself and a gift to humanity by taking what is meant to break you guys and turning it into something that you can be a teacher for others and alchemize that energy. Remember, the world is full of chaos, so we learn how to harness that things when they feel hard. If you guys did not catch the beginning of this read, go back. I did do a channeled message from an aspect of my higher self, and watch other videos that I have. They will hit home. The video original portion is when I first started back in April. All of my live section is since pretty much, for the most part, since I've moved over here for the last 3 months. So just know together we do the work. I love you all. Good night.